I have a passion for driving. Can pretty much drive anything. Anything that has an engine, I'll race it. And I'll drive it as fast as it will go and hopefully last till the end. Because you can't win if you don't finish, so that's the motto. You gotta finish to win. I lived in Europe for about 4 years, and while I was there, I got introduced more in more depth to everything. My love of cars is a Porsche when it comes to the quality, how it was built, and what it can do from the factory. And in Zuffenhausen, I was there when you watch the car, every single car leaves the factory and goes directly to the Autobahn, and an engineer does a 2,000 point check on every single car. That was impressive. So, but that's a Porsche. And then I had my own BMW, and it was just so much fun to drive. For driving passion, I think I like BMW. But for stamina and durability and just complete maximum performance every single time, Mercedes seemed to be the one. In the early days, Mercedes had all the land speed records, had all the endurance records and such, but they'd stay away from racing only because they didn't have to race to sell a product, and most companies get into racing to sell their product. So it was just more unique. It's more of a challenge. My last challenge was with a Mini Cooper, and we were able to win a championship in 2008 with a Mini Cooper. So the next challenge for me wasn't necessarily a BMW or Porsche, because that's doable. It's been done many times. But to take a Mercedes who has not been doing this for a while and then just say, let's spend some time and do something unique, it was just more of a challenge, and you know, we may succeed, we may not, but it's going to be fun trying. The first time out with the car was actually surprisingly good when it comes to how the car felt. It was stable, it was very, it's called stabil, you know, in German, but it felt good. So I had no qualms about taking it into the next turn faster and faster. And the challenge with most racing is you have to be smooth. And if you get smooth, you go faster. So in this process, we're just trying to get smoother and smoother driving the car, therefore getting faster and faster. We've taken on the challenge of running a Mercedes in sports car racing in the US, and we've done a decent job of getting it to show what it can do with just a bit of attention and some know-it-all. We ran 2 endurance races with it. Our first race, we were able to get a first place in our class, which is awesome, better than we expected. And then just to show that it wasn't a fluke, we did it again in our second race. So we were pretty proud about what we've been able to achieve with the Mercedes. We stay sharp just by also running the Mini Cooper, and so it hones in my pure driving abilities, and then the Mercedes is a finesse car, so it's endurance capable and it can run. So we're pretty proud that we were able to get to the podium at least twice for first place and 2 more times for second and third. And the second is after having a fire on the third hour of a 4-hour endurance.